WUTR Eyewitness News at 6 continues in high definition.
The Capitol Theater dates back to 1928 and is a landmark in the city of Rome.
As Joe Kelly shows us, it has entertained us with movies and stage performances for decades.
We are in downtown Rome at the historic Capitol Theater. We're going to go inside for a look around.
And Art Pierce, Executive Director, Rome Capitol Theater. Art, 1928, the Rome Capitol opened. Are we on the original stage? Is this it?
Yes,
the original stage?
This is the original stage.
Okay. And how original is the building?
It's pretty much as it was built. It was renovated in 1939. Most of the changes were relatively minor cosmetic changes. So structurally, it's very much as it was when we opened.
And how many seats on the main floor and up in the balcony?
There are about 850 downstairs and about 938 upstairs.
What kind of architecture are we talking about here, Art?
Originally, we were Spanish Moroccan architecture. It was a modernistic facelift in 1939.
One of the big features, of course, of the Rome Capitol Theater is that organ.
That's right. That's original to the theater, put in here to accompany silent movies, because when we opened, we were right at the end of the silent era. So that organ has been here ever since.
What are the percentage of live performances here versus movies, and what are some of the upcoming events?
Well, about 80% live to 20% movies. We do a movie show about once a month. Coming up December 7th and 8th is Nutcracker Ballet by the O'Neill Studio of Dance. We have our annual presentation of It's a Wonderful Life, which happens December 14th and 15th. And we've got Symphony Syracuse in their latest incarnation here on December 11th.
And, of course, every summer you've got your big event with your movies.
With Capitol Fest, our August Film Festival, yes. And that is, people from all over the world literally come to that.
Any restoration plans in mind for the Capitol?
We're currently working on a campaign, and in a few years we'll have some extremely dynamic changes to show off to the public.
Okay, thank you, Art.
Thanks for joining us at Rome's Capitol Theater, another one of the gems to be found around central New York.
Lovely.
We're back in just a moment, but first, the declutter coat.